Hey friends, welcome to Christy Reacts. If you're new here, I'm Christy, and here's where we watch all the shows and movies that you recommend that I haven't watched, which are so many. And this one is on the list. Somehow I've managed to avoid watching this movie for 34 years of my life, and it's The Godfather. When people saw how much I enjoyed The Sopranos and that documentary about John Gotti and just organized crime or movies and shows about organized crime, I don't support organized crime, but I support a view into them. They started recommending The Godfather, so I have The Godfather 1 and 2 on my list. Godfather 3, I've heard that it's probably not worth watching, but I'm still considering it because I like to finish the trilogy, but we'll see. This movie was released in 1972, so it's a 52-year-old movie. I hear it's a masterpiece, so I expect to see some inner workings of the mafia, some family drama. If it's anything like The Sopranos, I don't know yet. But I promised my patrons to watch this movie this month, so here we are. Their wishes are my commands. And if you want to be part of that group of people that can nominate films for me to watch, or vote on other nominations, or have early access to videos, or access to my video podcast, a lot of other fun stuff, go check out my Patreon. I just reorganized my tiers. I made them all more accessible and added some offerings to it. So go check it out. And speaking of Patreon, I want to thank my channel sponsors. Without y'all, this would not be possible. That's Bradley, John Colson, Matt and Derek Davis, and the new kid on the block, Treetop Jones. Thank you all for being part of this channel. My channel loves you, and so do I, baby. And please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't yet. All you have to do is click that little button. It's right there. Just give it a little ding and come join the party. Alrighty, I got my hydration station and I got my headphones fully charged and I'm ready to do it. So let's go.
I believe in America. America has made my fortune. And I raised my daughter in the American fashion. She found a boyfriend, not an Italian. 2 months ago, he took her for a drive. And then they tried to take advantage of her. So they beat her like an animal.
Oh my God. Oh, poor girl.
Now she will never be beautiful again.
Damn. I would take the whole shot.
I went to the police like a good American. They went free that very day.
What?
Why did you go to the police? Why didn't you come to me first?
Great question. Dead. I wouldn't want them dead. I'd want them beat up.
That I cannot do.
Okay, why Vito Corleone?
I can't remember the last time that you invited me to your house for a cup of coffee. You never wanted my friendship. You were afraid to be in my debt. Instead, you come into my house on the day my daughter's to be married and you ask me to do murder.
I literally was wondering if he wore that suit all the time.
How much shall I pay you?
He wants friendship.
Be my friend? Godfather?
That's right.
Someday, and that day may never come, I'll call upon you to do a service for me. Accept this justice as a gift on my daughter's wedding day.
Okay.
Give this to Clemenza. I want reliable people that aren't going to be carried away.
Fun. I want to go to a wedding. I love me a good wedding.
We're not taking the picture without Michael.
What is this? The FBI? Just gathering license plates from a wedding. Very classy of you, FBI.
Let me have some wine. Paulie! Ah, you look terrific on the floor. What, are you a dance judge or something?
Hey, son, come on, do me a favor. Watch the kids. Don't let them run wild, all right?
Well, you watch yourself, all right?
That's right.
I got 2 gabagool.
Gabagool!
Ah, and a brother wife, you stupid jerk.
No pictures. We were never here.
Have to go back to work.
Hey, it's my sister's wedding. God damn FBI don't respect nothing.
That's what I said. It's a wedding.
You want Enzo to stay in this country and you want your daughter to be married.
You understand everything.
Yeah.
Mr. Hagen.
He's gonna do it?
Wait till you see the beautiful wedding cake I made for your daughter. Oof.
So he like does favor for other people to collect favors too, like in case he needs it from anybody else. You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
He's not on the list, but Luca Brasi wants to see you.
There's a list. You're working?
Dankalo. I am honored and grateful that you have invited me to your home on the wedding day of your daughter. And may their first child be a masculine child.
His name is Luca Brasi. He helps my father out sometimes.
Michael.
Oh.
Michael, we were waiting to take the picture.
I am honored and grateful that you have invited me to your daughter's wedding.
You're doing good.
On the day of your daughter's wedding. I'm going to leave you now because I know you are busy.
I like a short and sweet thanks with an exchange of pleasantries and money. Girl. Nice. And Lily. He's gonna lose his teeth. Johnny's famous.
You came all the way from California to come to the wedding. I told you he was going to come.
Gandara canzone. You have to. You're a singer and you are in a wedding of your godfather's daughter.
My father helped him with his career.
He did?
I have but one heart.
Well, when Johnny was first starting out, he was signed to this personal service contract. He wanted to get out of it, but the band leader said no. My father went to see him, only this time with Luca Brasi. And within an hour, he signed a release.
Wow.
My father made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
We'd have heard that.
Luca Brasi held a gun to his head, and my father assured him that either his brains or his signature would be on the contract.
Interesting. That's an offer they can't refuse. I wouldn't refuse. I'd sign it.
That's my family, Kay. It's not me.
Okay, now you know what you're getting into. Kind of. But look at how beautiful your wedding would be. So, is his underbite real?
My brother Fredo, this is Kay Adams.
Hi.
If I had this part in the picture, you know, it puts me right back up on top again. This man out there, he won't give it to me. The head of the studio.
What's his name?
Waltz.
Sonny? Sonny?
Sonny's busy.
Your old man wants to see you.
All right, 1 minute.
It's the wedding vibes.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you? I want you to rest well, and a month from now, this Hollywood big shot's gonna give you what you want.
Nice.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
I like that. An offer they can't refuse.
Forget about all this nonsense.
I mean, it doesn't always have to be like a shot to the head or my way. It has. We can mix it up. This offer.
Now, your new son-in-law, we give him something important.
Give him a living, but never discuss the family business with him.
Okay.
I want to talk to this movie big shot and settle his business with Johnny.
Hold it.
I like that we've spent a good amount of time in this wedding. It wasn't just like passed through some business. No, we spent time here. I feel like I went to this wedding. It was fun. I got a little drunk, but it was cool. Food was okay. The cake was Hollywood back then. This is fun. I like seeing all of this.
I was sent by a friend of Johnny Fontaine. Give Johnny the part in that new war film you're starting next week.
Or
The you're gonna have some union problems. My client could make them disappear.
Let me lay it on the line for you and your boss, whoever he is. Johnny Fontaine will never get that movie.
Now, you have my number. I'll wait for your call. By the way, I admire your pictures very much.
Walt is confused. He's like, I hate him, but I'm intrigued.
Check him out.
Check him out.
Why don't you say you work for Corleone, Tom? I thought you were just some cheap two-bit hustler.
$600,000 on 4 hooks. I'll bet Russian Tsars never paid that kind of dough for a single horse.
Just tell him he should ask me anything else. But this is one favor I can't give him. Johnny Fontaine ruined one of Walt International's most valuable proteges. He was the greatest piece of ass I've ever had, and I've had him all over the world.
What happened?
Then Johnny Fontaine comes along with his olive oil voice and guinea charm. She threw it all away just to make me look ridiculous. Now you get the hell out of here.
Thank you for the dinner and a very pleasant evening.
I like that the lawyer maintained his professionalism. Thank you this, thank you that. He never said like, hey, listen, Don Corleone is going to kill you. Is it Corleone? Corleone. Not Corleone. 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 I don't know. Oh, it's this guy. There's blood. Oh my god. I know. I know. What'd the horse do? It's not their fault. Don.
Sollozzo is known as the Turk. His business is narcotics. He needs protection from the police, for which he gives a piece of the action. There's more money potential in narcotics than anything else we're looking at. Now we have the unions, we have the gambling, and they're the best things to have, but narcotics is a thing of the future.
I need a man who has powerful friends.
So many people asking him for stuff.
I need Don Corleone, those politicians that you carry in your pocket.
So I receive 30% for finance, political influence, and legal protection. That's what you're telling me. Why do you come to me?
If you consider $1 million in cash, just finance.
He values friendship though. Say, because friends and honor, Godfather.
I must say no to you. Drugs is a dirty business. So I know you do very well, and good luck to you.
Done. That's it. That's all you get.
Notice this nonsense.
It's from Johnny, starring in that new film.
They gave him the film. They gave Johnny the part after the horse head incident.
Now, what do you want for Christmas?
Oh, just you.
Isn't it funny that he plays a guy named Sonny's brother, but he also plays a guy named Sonny in that other movie? What's the name of that movie that I watched?
Paulie called in sick this morning.
Huh?
Io ho pensato, oro, parlane e io te, the business.
Basta i soldi sono buoni.
$50,000. Da principio. Va bene.
Va bene. Not yet. 50 grand is not enough. I need information to bring back. This is the Bobby Bacala of the olden days. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I want to talk to you.
Well, I haven't got time.
Make time, consigliere. Get me car.
I know, consigliere.
Aspetta, Fredo. I'm gonna buy some fruit.
Okay, Pa.
What? Don? That's how Don dies? Buying fruit? What? Already? Fredo, I mean, you could have done a better job with the gun, but won't blame you. I don't know what I would do. I know. He can't be dead. It's too early in the movie. He's not even 1 hour in.
Is he all right?
bad, Mikey.
Where's Tom?
Paulie was out sick. He's been holding sick all winter. How many times have you been sick? We have time, Hagen. About 3 hours, he'll be released with our proposition.
What is it? What do you need? What do you... This is crazy. This is insane.
Sonny was hot for my deal, wasn't he? And you knew it was the right thing to do. Let's face it, Tom, I'm all due respect. The Don, rest in peace, was slipping.
But even Sonny won't be able to call off Luca Brasi.
He's dead too.
Let me worry about Luca.
He's gone.
You just talk to Sonny.
I hate how they, like, all suffered because he said no to this $1 million loan. And everyone's dead now.
He's still alive. They hit him with 5 shots and he's still alive.
Nice. 5 shots and he's still alive. What do you think? Was he wearing? Does he typically wear a bulletproof vest? I would if I were in the mafia. I would wear a helmet every day.
If we lose the old man, we lose our political contacts and half our strength. If your father dies, you make the deal, Sonny.
Wait, so this is supposed to take place in the 40s. I did notice, like, kind of old cars and the cameras at the wedding, but I thought they were just vintage.
Paulie sold out the old man that struts.
I don't want to see him again.
Dang.
What the hell is this?
That's just a Sicilian message. That means Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes.
I know. No. Much like Sal Bumpinciero.
Don't forget the cannoli.
Never forget the cannoli.
Hey, pull over, will you? I gotta take a leak.
Michael? Yeah, I know.
Tell me you love me.
Yeah, I can't talk.
Hey, Mikey, why don't you tell that nice girl you love her?
How's Paulie?
Oh, Paulie won't see him no more.
Police no more.
When will I see you again, Michael?
I don't know.
I don't like this uncertainty. I think she's good for you. So how do they chop the horse head? I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. That's where they're taking care of him.
You're not supposed to be here now.
I'm Michael Corleone. This is my father. There's nobody here. What happened to the guards?
The police made them leave about 10 minutes ago.
Weird.
I'm sorry, but you will have to leave.
Girl.
Men are coming here to kill him. You understand? Now help me, please.
I would be gone. Someone tells me men are coming here with guns to kill whatever. Even if it's not me, I do not want to be there. You know the fight or flight response? I'm full on flight. I always GTFO. Always. I'm never like scared of something. Let's go see what's up. I'm like gone. And I leave people behind too.
Who are you? I am Enzo, the baker.
And so get out of here.
Wait for me outside in front of the hospital, all right? Just lie here, pal. I'll take care of you now.
I like Michael. Favorite character. Done. I think Enzo is part of this. I think Enzo is trouble.
Put your hand in your pocket like you have a gun. You'll be all right.
You did great. You guys. Oh, see? You guys did great.
What the hell are you doing here?
What happened to the men who were guarding my father, Captain?
Stand him up straight.
You're gonna get a punch in the face. If Don Corleone lives, you're gonna have to pay for this, Captain. When I say if, I mean when, because he's gonna pull through.
They're
After the hospital thing, Sonny got mad. We hit Bruno Titalia 4 o'clock this morning.
The Turk, he wants to talk. He wants us to send Michael to hear the proposition. No more meetings, no more discussions, no more Salazzo tricks. No more advice on how to patch things up. Just help me win, please, all right?
Tom, tell them.
Found out about this Captain McCluskey who broke Mike's jaw. McCluskey has agreed to be the Turk's bodyguard. Well, nobody has ever gunned down a New York police captain, never. It would be disastrous.
I don't care what Salazzo says about a deal. He's going to kill Pop. That's it. Let's set the meeting. Get our informers to find out where it's going to be held. But if Clemenza can figure a way to have a weapon planted there for me, then I'll kill them both.
Nice. I mean, are you sure you want to do that, Michael?
What do you think this is, the army where you shoot them a mile away? You gotta get up close like this, and bada bing, you blow their brains all over your nice Ivy League suit.
Bada bing.
All right, you shot them both. Now what do?
Sit down, finish my dinner.
Come on, kid, don't fool around. Probably all the other families will line up against us. You know, Mike, we was all proud of you, being a hero and all.
And now you're getting mingled with crime. It's funny because he's Buddy the Elf's dad.
Pick you up in front of Jack Dempsey's joint in an hour and a half. Exactly an hour and a half.
So why doesn't he just blast who's ever in the goddamn car?
Salazzo might not even be in the car, Sonny.
Everyone relax. We're going with Michael's plan.
Louis' restaurant in the Bronx.
Well, is it reliable?
That's my man in McCluskey's precinct.
They got an old-fashioned toilet. You know, the box and the chain thing. We might be able to tape the gun behind it.
Okay.
2 shots apiece in the head as soon as you come out the door. Huh? Let's go.
Heard.
How long do you think it'll be before I can come back?
6 months.
At least a year, Mike. I'll get a message to that girlfriend when I think the time is right.
Why don't you take her and go away for a year? Go elope. You're gonna do great, Mike. We're with you.
I gotta frisk you, so turn around, huh? He's clean.
He seems more annoyed than nervous. He's like, I gotta do this now. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Y por qué? ¿Qué ahora? What?
Nice work, Lou.
In case someone was tailing them. Everything's like in real time. Waiting for the food to be made. Or waiting for the check.
Che ti è successo tra me e tuo padre? Fu una cosa di business. Ma tuo padre pensava antica.
What happened to your father was a business thing. I respect your father, but he's old-fashioned.
No more attempts on my father's life.
What guarantees can I give you, Mike?
I have to go to the bathroom.
It's there. Okay. So take a deep breath. Just gonna 2 pops on each. Has to be in the head. Drop the gun. Walk fast. Do not run. Don't look at nobody in the eyes, but don't look away either. You got this.
Tuo padre sta male.
Your father's not doing well. Come on. Yeah. Another one. Done. You did great. I am so proud of you. This is terrible, and murder is terrible. But he did what he had to do, and now he's leaving. Ugh. If I ever come home from being shot 5 times, and like after being recovering in the hospital, I really hope I can just go home to an empty home. I don't want to see anybody else.
What's the matter with you, Carlo?
Shut up and sit at the table.
Excuse me?
The police have been cracking down on most of our operations. And also the other families.
Sending Fredo to Las Vegas under the protection of Don Francesco Valet. I want him to rest.
Fredo, weren't you also in that movie with Sonny, with Michael, who was Sonny, who robbed a bank?
It was Michael who killed Solarzo.
No, he's sad. He's like, why did he get involved? John Gonzalez, that guy.
God damn it, if I had a wartime consigliere of Sicilian, I wouldn't be in this shape. Papa Jenko, look what I got. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
You meant that. Apologize to Tom.
Hey, shut up, Connie Mancini. Hey, don't you ever tell her to shut up.
He has to treat her better.
Non stai andando così lontano da casa. Lo sai che sono responsabile io della tua vita con tuo padre, no? Dove vai ora?
Corleone.
Is Corleone a place?
Hey, thank you to the American GI, Clark Gable, hey!
America, GI. Rita Hayworth.
Vado su per la montagna.
Voi conoscete tutte le carote del suo paese? Perché me ne non abbiamo incontrato qualcuno di bella?
I wonder why they choose to translate and what they choose to not translate.
Sì, ma chi se teneva un vestito magari color prugna? E magari un fiocco in testa color prugna.
A sto paese non ci sono queste ragazze.
Tanto io che di sua figlia.
Dear Mom, I apologize if I offended you. My name is Michael Corleone.
E si chiama Michele Corleone.
Michele Corleone.
I want to meet your daughter.
Vuole conoscere vostra figlia?
Venite domenica mattina. Mi chiamo Vitelli.
And what about your girlfriend from back home? Kay. What about Kay? Wow, they're having like a full Sunday morning breakfast situation. Brunch. They're having brunch. Prego. I want to learn how to speak Italian. Io non so parlare la lingua italiana. Io capisco un po', ma io non so parlare. Very sweet exchange of smiles.
Sonny, it was my fault. I hit him. I started a fight with him. Please, Sonny.
Find him, beat him up. That's right. What did he expect? He was gonna beat her up.
My sister again, I'll kill you.
My brother would do the same for me, right? Jorge, editing this video, confirm, please. What? He's marrying her? So this is 1946. This is around the time that my grandparents got married. How'd you end up married? Didn't you just meet her?
I mean, I've tried writing and calling. Now, I want to reach Michael.
Nobody knows where he is.
Will you give this letter to Michael, please?
We don't know where he is.
Who's this?
You just told me to make you dinner.
Hey, Bafangul, huh?
Oh, you!
He's a terrible husband. Why are you with him? I know, Amia, you're gonna have to pick that up yourself. Run away. Run away. Go to your brother's house before he beats you up. Oh my God. Oh my God.
No, you just wait there.
Ay, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Uh-oh. Reverse, reverse, reverse. You're gonna get shot. No. I know. They're getting you. They're getting you. Oh my God. How easy someone just gets shot and killed. I know. Not Sonny.
They shot Sonny on the causeway. He's dead.
I want you to arrange a meeting with the heads of the 5 families. This war stops now.
This just got out of control. Just because he said no to drug money.
Call Buenos. We need him now.
Buonasera. Now is the time you pay back your favor.
I want you to use all your powers and all your skills. And look how they massacred my boy.
I know they're gonna come tell him that his brother is dead.
Brutte notizie. Dall'America. Tuo frate Santino. L'hanno ammazzato.
Are you driving yourself, boss? Yeah. Yo, dove è la Plon?
Sta andando a macchina, avrai una sorpresa, sta guidando da sola.
No! No, Plon!
Oh my God. Ya no más.
How did things ever get so far? It was so unfortunate, so unnecessary. I'm willing to let things go on the way they were before.
He had all the judges and politicians in his pocket. He refused to share them.
When did I ever refuse? Except one time. Cause I believe this drug business is going to destroy us in the years to come.
Don Corleone had all the judges and the politicians in New York. Then he must share them. The traffic in drugs will be permitted, but controlled. And Don Corleone will give her protection in the East, and there will be the peace.
My youngest son was forced to leave this country. And if some unlucky accident should befall him, if he should get shot in the head by a police officer, then I'm going to blame some of the people in this room.
Okay, I'm with you.
But I will not be the one to break the peace we've made here today.
Agreed. Let's shake on that. So have Michael come back. And now that he doesn't have a wife, Case still has a shot.
How long have you been back?
Just got in today. Oh, a year.
I'm working for my father now, Kate. He's been sick.
But you're not like him, Michael.
My father's no different than any other powerful man. I want you to marry me.
It's too late. It's too late.
Kate, I need you. And I love you.
Did she wait for you? Did she date someone else? Is she married? Does she have children?
Don Corleone, you once said that the day would come when Tessio and me could form our own family.
Well, Michael is now head of the family, and if he gives his permission, then you have my blessing.
After we make the move to Nevada, you can break off from the Corleone family and go on your own.
I really liked him before. I don't know if I like this head of the mafia, Michael.
Tom Hagen's no longer consigliere. He's gonna be our lawyer in Vegas.
I can't believe Carlo's still there. We hate him.
Why am I out?
You're not a wartime consigliere, Tom.
I never thought you were a bad consigliere. I thought Santino was a bad Don. There are reasons why he must have no part in what is going to happen.
I can't get over the way your face looks. It really looks good. This doctor did some job. We talk.
Welcome to Las Vegas. All for you, kid. Huh? It was all his idea, right?
Who are the girls?
That's for you to find out.
Get rid of them, Fredo. I'm tired. Get rid of the band, too.
Dang.
Hey, come on! Scram!
Johnny, How are you?
Hello, Mike. Nice to see you again.
I wonder how his movie went.
The Corleone family is thinking of giving up all its interest in the olive oil business, settling out here. Now, Mo Green will sell us his share of the casino and the hotel. Now, I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. And we hope you'll sign a contract to appear 5 times a year.
Sure, Mike. I'll do anything for my Godfather. You know that.
Nice.
The chef cook for you special. The dancers will kick your tongue out, and your credit is good.
My credit good enough to buy you out?
Buy me out.
Corleone family wants to buy you out. Your casino loses money. Maybe we can do better.
First of all, you're all done. The Corleone family don't even have that kind of muscle anymore.
Is that why you slap my brother around in public?
He was banging cocktail waitresses 2 at a time. Players couldn't get a drink at the table. I'm Mo Green. I made my bones when you were going out with cheerleaders.
Tom, you're the consigliere.
Not anymore.
You don't come to Las Vegas and talk to a man like Mo Green like that.
Just did.
Don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again.
Barzini will move against you first. He'll set up a meeting with someone that you absolutely trust. Whoever comes to you with this Barzini meeting, he's a traitor. Don't forget that.
Okay. I know the stress of being the mafia. You have to worry all of the time. I'd rather be poor. Oh, you scared him. You totally scared him. Ándale, amigo. Ay. Ay. Go get help. Anthony, go get help. Did he drop dead? My God, he dropped dead. My God, is it gonna be Clemente? Who comes to him about a meeting?
Barzini wants to arrange a meeting. He says we can straighten any of our problems out.
He's a traitor.
I can arrange security. On my territory.
Traitor.
You know how they're gonna come at you?
They're arranging a meeting in Brooklyn. Tessio's ground.
I always thought it would have been Clemenza, not Tessio.
Okay, Tessio, so not Clemenza.
I've decided to be godfather to Connie's baby. And then I'll meet with Don Barzini. And Tatalia. All the heads of the 5 families.
He's setting up to be killed, basically.
Exia Deo. Oremus, precious nosus, per Christum Domine nostrum. Amen. Per custodia mandatorum tuorum, ad regenerationis gloriam pervenire meriatum videne Deus, Pater Domine nostri Iesu. Michael, accipe sal sapiense propitiasse si tibi in vita, vidite tibi remissione omnia peccatorum, isite lineat Chrisma te salutis nostri, vitam aeternam. Amen.
Amen.
Ego te linea oleo salutis in Christo Iesu Domine nostro, rabias vitam aeternam. Amen.
Amen.
Credes in Spiritum Sanctum, carnes resurrectionem et vitam aeternam. Credo. Urexias recedes a hoc famulum Dei Michaeli, Ephrata quores ad aperire. Michael, do you believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth?
I do.
Do you believe in the Holy Ghost, the Holy Catholic Church?
I do.
Et ne nos inducas in
Wait, are they doing it right there?
Patem cum Christo in vitam aeternam. Amen.
That baby is 52 years old right now.
Sanctam Ecclesiam Catholica, Sanctum. Do you renounce Satan?
I do renounce him.
Mo, wow, through the eye? Oh my God, her too?
I do renounce him.
Ándale, bra. Oh my God. He had everybody killed.
In nomine Patris, e Filii.
Espíritu Santi.
Go in peace, and may the Lord be with you. Amen.
Amen. Oh my God, that was super intense. He took care of everyone.
Can't go to Vegas. Something's come up. Everybody's gonna have to leave without us.
It's our first vacation.
Hey, Connie, please. What do you want? Go back to the house.
I hate how he talks to Connie.
The boss says he'll come in a separate car. He says for you two to go on ahead.
I can't go either, Sal.
Sal, you're in trouble. Sorry.
Tell Mike it was only business. I always liked him. Tom, can you get me off the hook? For old time's sake.
Can't
Nah.
do it, Sally.
Sorry, bruh. You were trying to get Mike killed. Carlo.
You have to answer for Santino, Carlo.
Mike, you got it all wrong.
You fingered Sonny for the Barzini people.
Mike, I'm innocent. I swear to kids.
Was Carlo.
Barzini's dead. So is Philip Tattaglia, Mo Green. Today I settle all family business, so don't tell me you're innocent, Carlo.
Wow. Mike. Can't believe you did all that.
Get him a drink.
I never thought you'd had this role at the end of the movie.
Come on, you think I make my sister a widow? I'm godfather to your son, Carlo. No, Carlo, you're out of the family business. That's your punishment. Only don't tell me you're innocent, because it insults my intelligence.
That's fair.
Now, who approached you?
It was Barzini.
There's a car waiting for you outside. Take it to the airport. Now, get out of my sight.
You're lucky he doesn't have you killed. You should be killed by the way you treat Connie and your lack of loyalty for the Corleones.
Hello, Carlo.
Are they gonna kill you? This guy became so ruthless. Ándale.
Michael, you lousy bastard. You blamed him for Sonny. You always did. Everybody did. But you never thought about me.
Girl.
All the time he knew he was going to kill him. And you stood godfather to our baby.
Get her a doctor because she's crying.
She's hysterical.
Her brother killed her husband. You know, it's okay she's hysterical.
Is it true?
Don't ask me about my business.
No.
This one time, I'll let you ask me about my affairs.
Is it true?
No.
He's lying to you.
I guess we both need a drink, huh?
Wow. Another Don Corleone. I know. Wow. Okay. A lot happened. A lot. Let's talk about it. Okay, I finished it. I finally watched this masterpiece on the family business, on the mafia, on the organized crime, on the history of the Corleone family, and I loved it. This was such a good film. The acting was incredible. The pace of the stories felt just right. Nothing felt rushed, nothing felt too slow, and it felt like real time. Each scene felt like real time for me. I don't know if it's exactly what I expected. I thought it was going to be more like modern, more like today's. I don't know why I thought that. I love that it was set in the 40s and the 50s. I always like seeing things that happened in that time or movies from that time, and especially the mafia in that time. That was super interesting. The acting was so good. I loved Marlon Brando as this patriarch. He played such a great role of being this patriarch that is not ruthless. He didn't give me that bloody kind of feeling, although I'm sure he got his hands dirty in the past. He felt more like he's sitting on a throne. I love Al Pacino's character development. He started as this like military man who is righteous, and he's reluctant to get into the family business. He doesn't want to be part of that. He's respected because he's not, and turned into the Don, the real new Don Corleone, ruthless, mean, a murderer. But he wasn't the only complex character that we saw in this movie. I thought Sonny was also really complex. He was always into the family business, and I liked how he took control over the situation with Connie and Carlo, although he ends up being killed for it. I think Connie's character is really interesting too, because she is being an abused wife, but she's still grieving the fact that her husband was killed by her brother. I think the Italian wife, I don't remember her name, Apollonia. I think the Italian wife, Apollonia, her character was interesting. I don't know exactly what it added to the story, but that's something I really liked about the story, that it didn't just center in what's going on with Vito Corleone, but everything that was happening with other people in the family had their own storyline, and then everything intertwines that obviously all feed into the big Corleone family. And I think even though I'm into The Sopranos, I'm watching it constantly, and I should already be kind of used to seeing people dying all the time in the hands of the mafia, it was a little shocking to see it happen here so quickly, so no loyalty, no regard for anyone, just killing people left and right. When I noticed that it was going to be that type of movie when Don got shot 5 times when he was buying fruit in front of Fredo, who is John Cazale. One of my favorite scenes was the baptism scene when they were doing all these prayers and pouring holy water over the baby and the music. And at the same time, they're showing the images of all these people being killed by the Godfather, who is renouncing to Satan, and all this dichotomy happening at the same time was really interesting. I've always been interested in this like moral ambiguity that films about mafia or shows about mafia really make us feel, because we know they are terrible people, murderers, and commit heinous acts, but we also see their loyalty, we see how they really value honor and family, and we ultimately end up liking the characters outside of what they do or who they are. I think this is a really great movie, and I cannot wait for part 2. I'm assuming it's going to be Michael's life as a Don. I'm excited for it, and thank you all for watching with me. If you haven't given this a like, please consider giving it a like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider clicking that button. And if you haven't checked out my Patreon, go check it out. A lot of cool stuff is happening. Thank you all again for watching with me, and I'll see you all later. Bye.